reporting live with Alan Wake 2, my boy. A horror franchise that has caught my eye for a while now, bruh. You know how we get on them Resident Evil Jones. You know how we get on them Outlast and them Alien Isolation Jones, bro. Recently, I just got the Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach under my belt, and it's time to tackle another monster. Let's get it. Ooh, they got a new expansion. Looks like some Twilight Zone stuff in the lake house. Oh, I gotta get the deluxe edition for it. It's all good. Let's see. New game. Let's do the normal mode. Let's get it. I'm gonna turn my mic off. Hold on.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
What in the world? Oh, nah, bro. This game's already starting off out of pocket. Look at this man butt cheeks just out. He was just drinking the water butt naked, bro. What's wrong with you? Look around. What? Y'all just gonna leave, bruh? Bruh, it's a naked dude out in the middle of the woods and y'all just gone. Foul play. I know if my cheeks was out, I want somebody to take care of me. No diddy. What the freak? Oh my god. Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my shit! What? Yo, I don't want no smoke. Yo, they really overhauled this game, bro. Sprint. This the fastest you can go, bro? You better chop, bro. What the fuck? Oh, what? Oh, nah, fam. All this because those two cops left me, bro. That's childish. Help! Oh no! Oh sh! Oh! They blame me! Oh! There's nowhere to go! Oh! Oh!
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
The invitation. So that was a rather interesting intro. It explains some sort of dark entity, some sort of cult.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Yeah, we finna go check on these deputies, bro.
Hey, over here.
They're committing some foul play, man.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Alan Wake 2 always provides the creepiest convenience stores to be around.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Like, it's always some sketchy gas station or some sketchy log cabin that you get trapped in and just all hell breaks loose.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Murder method. Killer profile. So we got a bunch of documents here showcasing what we know about the murders. There's 3 people murdered. I wonder who that other guy was. So obviously it's a cult, man. The Mind Place. So that's where we are, okay. Got some undiscovered maps. Man, as a cable technician, I've seen a lot of taxidermy deers up against the wall, man. And by far, that is an A-tier deer right there. A-tier catch, man.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
They end up sticking around. Or they die.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
But at the same time, Alan Wake himself is a book writer, so this could be a plot to one of his books that came to life. As you can tell, big Alan Wake fan here. And they just came out with this game, bro. It really didn't get a lot of love, I feel like, so.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Man, these guys are deep into these woods, man.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Yeah, I'd say. Perfect place to get murdered.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
The general store. This is wait, this is a town? What type of town folk walk through these woods to get to the corner store?
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved.
He looks like
Body's
Brandon
behind
Allen.
the store. Come on, I'll show you.
I'll take that back. No, you don't.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Oh man, I do not like how dark it's getting.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp.
Look at this man's little dingaling, bruh.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You can place it on the case board inside the mine place. Oh wow, this is...
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay, so I'm thinking I'm playing a prequel. Or what happened after all this. Okay, in the mine place. Okay. I'm just confusing myself. Investigate the crime scene. Footprints, number 2.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Shorty got the fake Adidas on. Jacket.
Incise stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
I don't see nothing else. What am I missing? Bruising on the body. Jump scare, maybe? Nope, no jump scare. All right. Okay, so now we got to put these on the clipboard. All right, I'm trying to get these detective pictures up on the board. Okay. Sorry for the background noise, people. How do I place them though? Like I'm trying to. There we go.
No.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Learn about the victim, learn about the killer. You are now free to examine the case board. Press circle to collect new clues. X to continue.
Who is our victim? Who killed him?
He looks like he's
Need to
like
find
a
more clues.
politician.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
A deduction is available. That's different. Heavy blood splatter.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
Crime scene number 4 is over here. Picnic table. We got a bunch of booze, cigarettes, and
Someone
a
was
cooler.
drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
A camera faced where? I'm gonna go a little bit out here to see if there's anything that they might have missed. Interesting.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
I get a fuzzy feeling about this
A
spot right
creepy
here.
twig sculpture?
Yep, that's a woods cult for you. Look at that
Hey there,
symbol.
Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
So we're not going to talk about the triangle symbols all over the place? The lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural, much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, but designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. So this guy is definitely stalking some people, scoping people out, and building profiles in this wicked cabin that he has. This was premeditated, obviously. This guy had an intention, but what draws him to the lake? How does he know? Where did he hear these rumors? I'm gonna go back to the drawing board on this one. Tripod found near body. For later. Talk to someone. Man.
Anderson. Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Sure, man. I just don't like how she's not documenting these triangles, man. These shapes. They have a meaning somewhere, but I can't put my finger on it. Yeah, some people definitely were out here having a good time. Look at that axe. No blood on it, though, just rusty.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Yeah, I'd say, bro, he lost his freaking mind. He was out there sipping water out of a dirty lake. There's a trail here. That was not him, bro. He did not look like that. That is not him. That must be my partner, bro.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
This is evidence. It should go right there. Definitely, I'd say premeditated,
They
bro.
planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click.
What?
Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Oh yeah, she's on it, bro. She is freaking on it, dog. She is on it, bro. We're piecing this case together one by one. This guy gets freaking severed in half. His name is Nightingale by this freaking cult, bro. Out in cold blood.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Interesting. That place is gated off. That is a sketchy trail. I'm gonna go look down it because why not?
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Yeah, this guy's sketchy, bro. At first I thought that was AI, but nah, that tone of voice, that was definitely a dude who knows something about what's going on around here. Trying to stop me from furthering my investigation.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
No, I didn't get lost, Goofy.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
This mug always cheers me up.
Man, I do not care about that freaking lore right now. Alright. Trying to catch a profile on this guy. Mr. Nightingale. What do you know? Why was he out there, man?
11 remaining.
11? Who said that? What the hell?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
It's just a breaker box. This game really goes full on when it comes to its detective work. I really do like that. It's kind of like Batman Arkham Knight, but on steroids. We don't get enough of these good detective games nowadays, man. Alright, I'm going off on this trail by myself. UFOs and shit.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Oh, I do not have
He hates
enough.
those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
Hmm. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm like, where's where's all my other stuff, man?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Hold on. Don't go off without me. Don't go off without me. Oh, snap. I think your boy just got lost. It's getting a little bit too dark to be getting lost out here. All right, we're making our way back.
Anderson, this one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
That's what I was saying, bruh.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of
What
answers
the-
for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Holy Christ, that's a sequoia.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. Tracks.
Dude, this freaking massive tree.
Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There we
There's
go.
a piece of paper on the ground.
What else is there? What else can we find?
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
What's this vibration I'm feeling in my controllers right now?
Us.
I do not like that.
Sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. A witch with no heart.
Bro, this is sketchy.
Murder. I should profile Nightingale about this
So
page.
Alan Wake is typing this as it's happening, and this story is unfolding before our eyes. And this forest keeps getting creepier and creepier, bro.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Dolo? You want to walk around Dolo?
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Welcome back, Anderson.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
There's another lunchbox.
Like, I really do like these types of detective horror games, bro. It got jump scares in it for sure, but it's like, it's a lot more to it. It ain't like Outlast where it's just run all the time, bro. It's real. It's real knowledge that you gotta have, bro.
Can't fit the clues.
Takes wisdom to
yet.
hop on these games.
Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
Not a snuff film. Oh, okay.
And
Well,
why
shit, she
take
said
out
maybe.
his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Oh, okay. That's smart. All right, we're gonna walk up this hill. Hopefully nothing jumps out of this. 'Cause I got that glick on me.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Oh, you want to drive, bruh?
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
All right, then, y'all. I'm finna call this video to an end. That has been my time. It's been an hour, man. I'm gonna be back on tomorrow, probably continuing this Alan Wake playthrough. Let's see. But I just dropped a new video on my channel. You guys should go check it out, especially if you're into the latest Wukong game that's been going around as of late, man. But it's been your boy Tyreechigo, and I am Audi 5000. Peace.